Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on October 30th, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Karoti Vasaram
Pangong Langayate Girim
Yati Sataran Vande
Shri Gurum Dinatarinam
Paramananda Madhavam
Shri Chaitanya Mishara.
Hare Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with the compilation of Shri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled Giving the Gold Coins to the Landlord. Sanatan Goswami reaches Varanasi through Hajipur. Under the section, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructs Sanatana Goswami in the science of the absolute truth. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.23.
সনাতনের সন্দেহ ও আশঙ্কা ঈশানের নিকট অর্থ সন্ধান অবগতি। এই ভূঁইয়া কেনে মোরে সম্মান করিল, এত চিন্তি সনাতন ঈশানে পুছিল।
As a former minister of the Nawab, Sanatan could certainly understand diplomacy. He therefore thought, why is this landlord offering me such respect? Thinking in this way, he questioned his servant, whose name was Ishan. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.24.
তোমার ঠাঁই জানি কিছু দ্রব্য আছে, ঈশান কহে মোর ঠাঁই সাত মোহর হয়।
Sanatan asked his servant, Ishan, I think you have some valuable things with you. Purport by Srila Prabhupada, Ishan replied, yes, I have 7 gold coins.
I saw Sanatan Goswami figure out there must be some ulterior motive why the landlord was offering him such respect.
So Sanatan Goswami thought that there must be some ulterior motives why the landlord is offering him such respect.
I asked his servant, Ishana,
So he asked his servant Ishana
what he had,
what he had.
and sure enough, he said he had 7 gold coins.
And sure enough, he said that he had 7 gold coins.
ঈশানকে ভৎসনা শুনি সনাতন তারে করিলা ভৎসনা, সঙ্গে কেনে আনিয়াছ এই কাল জম।
Hearing this, Sanatan Goswami chastised his servant, saying, why have you brought this death knell with you?
Having in those days, a gold coin was extremely valuable.
In those days, a gold coin was extremely valuable.
One could purchase things with conch shells,
One could purchase things with conch shells,
little small conch shells,
little small conch shells.
and many coins equal 1 gold coin.
And many coins equal 1 gold coin.
So, carry gold coins was assured.
So carrying gold coins was considered
Death knell.
death knell.
Someone would kill you and steal your gold coins.
Someone would kill you and steal your gold coins. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.26.
দস্যুকে অর্থ প্রদান ও সাহায্য প্রার্থনা, তবে সে সাত মোহর হস্তেতে করিয়া ভূঁইয়ার কাছে যাইয়া কহে মোহর ধরিয়া।
Thereupon, Sanatan Goswami took the 7 gold coins in his hands and went to the landlord. Holding the gold coins before him, he spoke as follows. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.27.
এই সাত সুবর্ণ মোহর আছিল আমার, ইহা লইয়া ধর্ম দেখি পর্বত করো পার।
I have these 7 gold coins with me. Please accept them. And from a religious point of view, please get me across that hilly tract of land.
So, Goswami wanted to cross this hilly track.
So Sanatan Goswami wanted to cross this hilly tract.
I thought better give the gold coins to the landlord
He thought better to give the gold coins to the landlord
and get across the hill.
and get him to cross the hill.
Otherwise, anyway, he suspected that they wanted to kill him,
Otherwise, he suspected
kill him
that.
for the gold coins.
He suspected that they would kill him for the gold coins.
Of course, as soon as he said that line, he had 8 gold coins.
Of course, his servant Ishana lied that he had 8 gold coins,
When he did it, he only had 7.
but he admitted that he only had 7. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.28.
আমি গড়দার যাইতে না পারি, পূর্ণ হবে পর্বত আমা দেহ পার করি।
I am a prisoner of the government, and I cannot go along the way of the rampart. It will be very pious of you to take this money and kindly get me across this hilly tract of land. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.29.
দস্যুর হত্যার সংকল্প হইতে নিষ্কৃতি, অর্থ গ্রহণে অস্বীকার ও সাহায্য অঙ্গীকার। ভূঁইয়া হাসি কহে আমি জানি আছি পহিলে, অষ্টমর হয় তোমার সেবক আঁচলে।
Smiling, the landlord said, "Before you offered them, I already knew that there were 8 gold coins in your servant's possession." Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.30.
তোমা মারি মোহর লইতাম আজিকার রাতে, ভালো হইল কইলা তুমি ছুটিলাম পাপ হইতে।
On this very night, I would have killed you and taken your coins. It is very good that you have voluntarily offered them to me. I am now relieved from such a sinful activity.
So he admitted his plan,
So he admitted his plan,
how he would kill Sanatan Goswami
how he would kill Sanatan Goswami
that night
that night
and take his gold coins.
and take his gold coins.
He also revealed that he knew that his servant had 8 gold coins.
He also revealed that he knew that his servant had 8 gold coins,
But he had only revealed he had 7.
he had only revealed that he had 7.
সন্তুষ্ট হইলাম আমি মোহর না লইব, পূর্ণ লাগি পর্বত তোমা পার করি দিব।
I am very satisfied with your behavior. I shall not accept these gold coins, but I shall get you across that hilly tract of land simply to perform a pious activity.
So the landlord was going to kill him and take his gold coins.
The landlord is going to kill him and take the gold coins.
But now you're saying, I don't have to take the gold coins, I'll just do a pious activity.
But now he's saying, I'll not take the gold coin, I'll just do a pious activity. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.32.
কেউ দ্রব্য লইবে আমারি আমার প্রাণ রক্ষা করো দ্রব্যঙ্গী করি
Sanatan Goswami replied, "If you do not accept these coins, someone else will kill me for them. It is better that you save me from the danger by accepting the coins."
Sanatana Goswami, very expert.
Sanatan Goswami was very expert.
He understood as a minister what
He understood as a minister what
would have to be done.
would have to be done. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.33.
দস্যু সনাতনকে পর্বত উত্তরণে সাহায্য তবে ভূঁইয়া গোসাইর সঙ্গে চারি পাইক দিল রাতে রাতে বনপথে পর্বত পার কইল
After this settlement was made, the landlord gave Sanatan Goswami 4 watchmen to accompany him. They went through the forest path for the whole night and thus brought him over the hilly tract of land.
So Sanatana Goswami are trying to go by a path,
Sanatan
not by a public thoroughfare.
So Sanatan Goswami was going by a path where there not be a public thoroughfare.
As by the royal road, he could be apprehended.
If he goes through the royal road, he could be apprehended. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.34.
সনাতনের ঈশানকে সম্বল জিজ্ঞাসা ও দেশে প্রেরণ পার হইয়া গোসাই তবে পুছিলা ঈশানে জানি শেষ দ্রব্য কিছু আছে তোমার স্থানে
After crossing the hill, Sanatan Goswami told his servant, "Ishan, I think you still have some balance left from the gold coins." Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.35.
ঈশান কহে এক মোহর আছে অবশেষ গোসাই কহে মোহর লইয়া যাও তুমি দেশ
Ishan replied, "I still have 1 gold coin in my possession." Sanatan Goswami said, "Take the coin and return to your home."
He's not so he had some attachment. But Sanatana Goswami told him, go home and take the whole coin.
So Ishan showed that he had some attachment. Sanatan Goswami told him, "Go home and take the gold coin with you." Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.36.
অকিঞ্চন নিঃসম্বল সনাতনের একাকী গমন আরে বিদায় দিয়া গোসাই চলিলা একলা হাতে করো আছিরা নির্ভয় হইলা
After departing from Ishan, Sanatan Goswami began traveling alone with a water pot in his hand. Simply covered with a torn quilt, he thus lost all his anxiety.
Since he had nothing to steal,
So since he had nothing to steal,
nothing to fear.
nothing to fear. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.37.
হাজিপুরে আগমন চলি চলি গোসাই তবে আইলা হাজিপুরে সন্ধ্যাকালে বসিলা এ গোদ্দান ভিতরে
Walking and walking, Sanatan Goswami finally arrived at a place called Hajipur. That evening he sat down within a garden. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.38.
কথায় স শ্রীপতি রাজসেবক শ্রীকান্ত সহ সাক্ষাৎকার সেই হাজিপুরে রহে শ্রীকান্ত তাহার নাম গোসাইর ভগিনপতি পরে রাজকাম
In Hajipur, there was a gentleman named Shrikanta, who happened to be the husband of Sanatan Goswami's sister. He was engaged there in government service. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.39.
3 লক্ষ মুদ্রা রাজা দিয়াছে তার স্থানে, ঘোড়া মূল্য লইয়া পাঠায় পাৎসার স্থানে।
Shrikanta had 300,000 gold coins with him, which had been given to him by the emperor for the purchase of horses. Thus Shrikanta was buying horses and dispatching them to the emperor. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.40.
সনাতন সহ কথোপকথন। টুঙ্গির উপর বসি সেই গোসাই রে দেখিল, রাতে একজন সঙ্গে গোসাই পাশ আইল।
When Shrikanta was sitting in an elevated place, he could see Sanatan Goswami. That night, he took a servant and went to see Sanatan Goswami. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.41.
দুইজন মিলি তথা ইষ্ট গোষ্ঠী কইল, বন্ধন মোক্ষণ কথা সকলে গোসাই কহিল।
When they met, they had many conversations. Sanatan Goswami told him in detail about his arrest and release.
Son Goswami confided in his sister's husband, and told him all about his situation.
So Sanatan Goswami confided with the sister's husband and told about his situation. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.42.
সনাতনকে অবস্থান জন্য শ্রীকান্তের অনুরোধ। দেহ কহে দিন দুই রহ এই স্থানে, ভদ্র হও ছাড়ো এই মিলন বসনে।
Shrikant then told Sanatan Goswami, "Stay here for at least 2 days and dress up like a gentleman. Abandon these dirty garments." Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.43.
সনাতনের অসম্মতি ও গঙ্গা পার করিতে অনুরোধ। গোসাই কহে এই এক্ষণ ইহা না রহিব, গঙ্গা পার করি দেহ এক্ষণে চলিব।
Sanatan Goswami replied, "I shall not stay here even for a moment. Please help me cross the Ganges. I shall leave immediately."
He wanted to get far away out of the reach of the emperor.
So he wanted to get far away out of the reach of the emperor.
So he asked his brother-in-law to go across the Ganges
So he asked his brother-in-law to get him across the Ganges
so that he could leave right away.
so that he could leave and run away. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.44.
সনাতনকে ভোট কম্বল প্রদান ও গঙ্গা পার করো। ন করিতে এক ভোট কম্বল দিল, গঙ্গা পার করে দিল, গোসাই চলিল।
With great care, Shrikanta gave him a woolen blanket and helped him cross the Ganges. Thus Sanatan Goswami departed again.
Sanatan Goswami crossed the Ganges
Sanatan
and went towards Benares.
Sanatan Goswami crossed the Ganges and went towards Benares. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.45.
সনাতনের কাশিতে আগমন। তবে বারাণসী গোসাই আইলা কত দিনে, শুনি আনন্দিত হইলা প্রভুর আগমনে।
After few days, Sanatan Goswami arrived at Varanasi. He was very pleased to hear about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's arrival there.
Since Sanatan Goswami wanted to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
Since Sanatan Goswami wanted to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
he was extremely happy
he was
to hear that he was there in Varanasi.
He was extremely happy to hear that he was there in Varanasi.
Like such a mercy.
It was like a special mercy. Thus ends the chapter entitled Giving the Gold Coins to the Landlord. Sanatan Goswami reaches Varanasi through Hajipur Under this section, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructs Sanatana Goswami in the Science of the Absolute Truth.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.